Hello, I'm Canon EOS photographer RandallMRueff, and today I have with me my Digital Rebel XT and my external battery grip. This is the BG-E3 battery grip made by Canon. I highly recommend the Canon brand, although some of the off-name brands I would say they work, but I always recommend the Canon brand because it's usually built better. Okay, one of the first things you have to do to install this is what this video is about, installing this onto your camera. Now this will go onto several different makes of camera, and to find out which ones, or if this will go in your camera, which battery grip you need for your camera, go to U.S.A.canon.com, and they'll have a list there of which ones which you can see. Look up your camera which battery grips you need. But this is the BG-E3, and it's going with the Digital Rebel XT. Now the first thing I have to do is, well, I've already taken out the battery, but take off this little latch right here, the battery compartment latch. And what I'm doing is pushing down on this button, and when I do that, the rods hold that in. I don't know if I can do it with my finger really well. There you go. Comes out relatively easy. Okay, that's a little latch. Next, the battery grip E3 comes with a little place where you can stick that battery grip right there. In fact, it even snaps in, so that's good. So, should I want to uninstall it and replace it, it's right. I'm not going to lose it. It's not like I'm putting it over there with my camera bag, or I'm putting it, on a shelf somewhere. It's with the grip, so you're not going to lose it. Next, and again, the batteries are right here, so you can install it with or without the batteries in. That's no big deal. I've already got them in there, so I like to blow it clean. Make sure there's no dust or debris that shouldn't be there. Of course, I got my name sticker on there so people know it's mine if it gets lost or stolen. Oh, excuse me. Next, it's pretty simple what you do. You just stick it in, and then it'll go most of the way. Now you'll notice there's a little bit of a gap there. And what you do is take your fingers counterclockwise, and okay. And since I don't plan to take this off for all around, I'm going to use a Kleenex to make sure it's on there really good with the Kleenex. Okay. And there you go. I have reinstalled the battery grip. Now, one of the neat things about this camera battery grip is when you turn the camera on this particular model, the Digital Rebel XT, you turn it on right here. It also has an on and off switch down here. Now this switch right here doesn't turn the camera on or off. This turns the battery grip on or off. So if I'm doing something where I don't want, if I accidentally push these buttons, it's turned off, it won't do anything. Or if I turn them on, which I leave it on all the time. But now that it's on, I can use these buttons with the rest of the camera. And I'll tell you why I leave this on, okay? I mean, the power is going to go from here to the camera, whether this is turned on or off. Okay? But when you turn this off, this is deactivating these buttons right here, the buttons on the front. And the reason I leave it on all the time is because when I first got this, I thought, well, I might accidentally hit these buttons right here when I don't want to. But here's the truth of the matter. When I'm shooting horizontal, it's very hard for me. It's hard to try to do it this way. I mean, I can do it if I really think about it. It's a very uncomfortable position to sit down and reach. So the fact that I might accidentally hit that button down there, I've never had it happen. Because I can do it it's not easy to do it. In fact, it gives you a little tingly sensation in my finger when I do it. And when I come down here to do it vertical, it's very easy. And in fact, I'm never going to hit the back button up. If I'm using this one, to even use this one, I have to push the button. I have to use my other hand. So when I'm doing it like this, it's not a problem. So there's the installation of the battery grip, why I use it, and why I recommend it. And like I said, It's a good purchase. You double your power. It gives you more buttons and more flexibility, and it's a good thing to have for those of you who don't have a pro camera. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'm Canon EOS photographer RandallMRueff. Say thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless you. Bye.